Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to our Waterdeep game. Sorry we're a bit late. We had to do a slight change of plans because, as you can tell, one of our players cannot play today. So, sorry. So some pre-game announcements other than one player not making it. And me burping. Sorry. Um, our soundtrack, which you can hear in the background, is brought to you by Sirenscape. Link above, Scotty said. It's a wonderful ambient sounds. You can get a subscription that gives you all their sci-fi and fantasy for about 14 every 2 months or so. Check the prices. I cannot remember them. Since we have a subscription, I just get them and don't pay attention.
They're super cool. Check them out. The Kenku battle on the Waterdeep stuff is the best thing ever. I'm sorry. You continue.
Pistachios. Which I have pistachio ice cream from Ben and Jerry's. It's actually pretty decent. Anyway, yeah, check them out. They have Dragon Heist, some Dungeon of the Mad Mage, Ghost of Saltmarsh soundtracks for your D&D fans. For Pathfinder fans, they have, I think, most of, if not all, of Crimson Throne and Rise of the Rune Lords, which Rise of the Rune Lords is like the best AP in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Bite me.
Literally no one will. It is the best. Yeah. At least not here.
And then they have sci-fi because they have some for mutants and masterminds. They have horror stuff for Call of Cthulhu. So it's wonderful. Check them out. It's royalty free for the most part. You pay a subscription, you can use it as much as you want in your games. Just shout them out and put the link up. And I think that's the business end, the non-business. Well, it doesn't really matter quite what happened last week in the game, because this week, things are different. We are going to do the adventure with the orphan children. We have Scotty playing Jenks, Callie going to be playing Squiddly, and Katrina playing Nat. And they're going to go on some little adventure, since we're between major ones, and the grown-ups are all busy doing grown-up stuff.
Can we ask when in the timeline this is?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because you've
I'm not sure if this is canon.
Because I was thinking it was going to be the one in the past, but then you gave them all those items since I.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so.
It could have been while we were on the moon.
Yeah. When you were still on the moon.
Perfect. Wow, that's actually a horrible name. I was going to say Professor Blackstaff, but that is just no.
I've seen that porn.
My teacher always mentioned about how time travel really messes with things.
So we have Nigel, we have Jay.
Nigel signs that time travel is a joke. That what do they call us? Moms and dads?
I'm Auntie Serene, definitely.
Yeah, what's your aunts and uncles?
Time travel is just a thing they made up to tell us a good story.
Mm-hmm. So, the three orphanarians are upstairs, just kind of chilling like villains, getting bored.
Squiddly says, I'm bored.
It turns to Jenks and looks at you and says, I dare you to drink out of his flask.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no. Okay, so you have to ask, what's in the flask, though? Is it the regular beer, or is it then a secret stash downstairs? Because I think that changes the DC.
You want to do like a sleight of hand? You switch them around?
Well, just which one would he be gotten into? I mean, they've had plenty of time to get into the basement, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. So which one do you grab?
Which one would Jenks be carrying around?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
I thought you were the one offering it to Jenks.
No, I thought you were the one who said you had a flask in your inventory.
No, you're talking about the iron flask. There's a joke.
Oh, shit. I thought you meant like a regular flask because Than is drunk.
No, I was joking about that.
Oh, okay.
That's why she keeps trying to drink out of the iron glass.
Yeah. The net signs I dare you to drink some of Aunt Dana's booze.
I got a nat 20 on my con save. That means anything. Thank you again for the dice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Jinx, you're starting to think you might be drinking too much of the special sauce because you're starting to build a resistance to it. As you're sitting.
It looks like that potion I made worked. And it's just him. He's been slowly drinking it over time, gaining tolerance.
Nice.
So you're sitting there a bit bored when you see a you see your old friend Squirrel come in.
Oh, hello, Squirrel.
You see Squirrel's like, "Hey guys."
I'm sorry. Does it actually talk to us?
Yeah, of course. You have a squirrel friend. It's an awakened squirrel from Drew down the street.
Okay.
What's been going on?
Oh well, the rats are back. Remember how like a couple months ago you guys cleared out the group that was coming in and invading?
You mean the rats of Waterdeep available in the DM's Guild?
Not sponsored. I don't know who they are.
Written by Lisa Chen. She's really nice.
No.
Looks away from camera. Anyway, that sounds like a great adventure.
I'm assuming the squirrel doesn't know how to sign, so Nat's not 100% sure what's going down right now. So she's just gonna run downstairs and get a bunch of nuts and seeds and shit from the bar.
Like, where do you want to go? Squirrel. Rats.
Okay, yeah.
Squirrels. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Rats. Squirrels.
This is salad, by the way. No joke. Salad.
Coca-Cola.
This is squirrel.
Yes, this is
the F word. This is squirrel.
Nat definitely knows the F word.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, they're invading again. You helped out last time.
Nat signs, you want us to take them out?
Sure. Make some ratatouille out of them.
I don't think that's
actually
how
made with
ratatouille
rats?
works.
I don't know. I'm a squirrel. I don't cook.
Nat gives him the bowl of nuts.
Oh, thanks. I need some beer now.
I attempt to use prestidigitation to make a nut. Because you can make a small little item. Prestidigitation.
I don't know that it counts as food.
He's
Probably,
shoving in his mouth cheeks now.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
I'm gonna go bury these and forget where they exist.
Nat's gonna sign the word for where.
I don't know, like in the yard maybe, some under
No,
cobblestone
where are
or something.
where rats?
Were rats? We don't want to fight were rats. They scare me. Patients say only silver works.
Now I need to know what the sign for werewolf is. Excuse me, I'm fine.
Sorry,
You might
Dad
spell out
Dad
where
says it's
then
only
to-
that only
That makes
silver
sense.
works.
So Kroger so
Jinx goes into the kitchen, which he's very familiar with. He sneaks cookies when he can. And I take some of the silverware. So I have a fork. I have a silver fork. In case we run into were-rats, they like to be around normal rats.
I think they're invading through the hole in your stables again. You know, having 17 horses in there was a bad idea at some point.
Oh, but they're also cool. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, heck yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to watch a video of how to sign werewolf, and my phone was like, "Oh, you want your volume at max for this, right? For an ASL video? That makes sense."
That's finger spelling.
I don't know how accurate this is, but it's looking like it's this.
That's probably wolf.
This is where, like the literal like where, like WHERE.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't.
For what it's worth, the first time she signed where, she actually meant like WHERE, like where are the rats?
There. So, do you head to the rats?
Heck yeah.
All right. You see red caps and trolls?
I take some string and I tie the fork onto the end of the wand.
Good thinking, buddy.
It should be considered a magical weapon now.
That's exactly how that works.
Nailed it. Perfect.
You should probably grab someone.
Oh my god. This is the sign for monster.
Yeah, just
Arr, arr.
Also, this is love you in sign language, but this, specifically doing it twice, is airplane.
Okay.
So you could just be like, I love airplanes.
Nice.
Also, I'm just saying stuff I remember from high school. Anyway.
So you go and you see the horses that are there, Potato, Spud, whatever the names are. What was the name? Spud and horses.
Spud and Ted. Oh wait, no, Spud, Ned, and Ted. There's 3.
And then you sold the other 2.
Yes, you are right, Scotty. It looks like that might be the sign for wolf, and for werewolf, you actually fingerspell it. I was getting 2 different things.
A lot of
but
oddly
I found one
specific things like that you usually spell out, like a specific name.
But I found one. I found an entire page just for monsters and Halloween shit.
What's vampire? I'm actually curious. Is it just?
I think it's just VV.
VV?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, it's this.
Oh, that makes sense.
So,
go
into
as we're going to leave, I'm like, we should probably grab a bunch of silver.
I'll
So you grabbed a fork. Nat just pulls out the big heavy pouch of silver that she's probably filched off of people.
Or you just go to the cash register.
They get an allowance.
Ah, yeah, cash money.
Like, yeah, the big moon ones, those are silver, right?
The big moon ones? And those are like platinum gold mixed ones, they're like 10 gold each.
Yeah.
The harvest moons?
No,
right?
Nat is the brains of this operation. She would know what's a platinum.
Oh yeah, especially a roguish.
So she's gonna arrange like a big bag of silver into a whole bunch of silver into a little satchel, and if we run into anything that is damaged by silver, she's gonna use it like a sap and just beat the shit out of somebody with the equivalent of a sock full of quarters.
Being the brains of the operations, can I roll like an intelligence check or something on rats?
Sure.
10.
10? Well, you think these are the normal ratus, which are normally live on the lower parts of houses, as opposed to the Norwegian ratus, which lives near the top of houses. And they are pretty common.
Jenks wouldn't hold back. He would say literally all of that. And you guys probably don't care.
That's so good to know.
Glad I could help.
I'm sorry. I just realized Nat has thieves' tools. Yeah, that tracks.
So, as you go to the stable to find the entrance to the rat caves, which you had gone back a couple months ago, you see 6 rats, and they're just like... Initiative.
Oh
Where's the
no.
Initiative tracker. Where's the initiative tracker?
Oh no! Ah, fuck!
We need the initiative tracker.
How am I going to keep track of the initiative?
I don't know!
It's not like I have pen and paper.
I don't know! Wait, what?
We don't have a ranger. There's no other way to track.
Give -6 to your proficiency check.
I don't think anymore.
For those who like history for
Oh,
D&D, and 2E, anyone could get tracking, but anyone that wasn't a ranger automatically got like a -5 or -6.
Okay,
proficiency
is it
check.
supposed to be Jenks with an E or Jenks with an I?
It's Jinx with an E. I
Oh.
thought it was Jinx with an I, but looking it up, it's otherwise.
It's
So it's-
however Jinx wants to spell.
It's Jinx, not Jinx, I guess.
Probably was spelling it wrong until he got to the academy. That's how I spell my name.
Come on, Nat, hurry up. The rats aren't
I'm
waiting.
working on it.
The rats aren't gonna slay themselves.
I got a 16.
Shit, he's fast as shit.
What did you get, Squiddly?
I got a 20.
What the fuck? Watch, that's gonna get like a 5. Yep, that tracks. That's a 6.
Matches in real life. You're like, wait, I got the tracker. Give me a sec.
11 for the rats.
So, Squiddly, Jinx, rats, Nat.
Yep.
So Squiddly goes first. So what does Squiddly do?
Squiddly takes his long sword and slashes at one of the rats. And that's a 5.
Madness.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah, so next is Jenks. You just see Squiddly like
I can
And hits the floor and goes.
I can get us past them, and I roll an Arcana check.
Ooh.
11. Just miss it.
Oh no!
Pew. That's my turn. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I swear it never happened before. Rats.
I like to think I was trying to cast the spell, but because I taped a freaking fork on the end of my magic wand, it like short-circuited it for a minute.
It weighed down your motions.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a lot of
6 of them.
rolls.
As well.
Dear.
Wow, it was like
Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20.
no, it's like there's 2 on each of you. 1 hit, 1 missed.
Nice.
But unfortunately, the one that hit Squiddly was a crit.
Oh, thank you.
So
Okay, for this adventure specifically, are we just gonna like not use the chart?
nah, too much.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
There are some rats.
The children instantly die.
They accidentally summon a thing from another plane.
Rats. 1 rat attacks Jenks, doing 1 damage. 1 attacks Nat, doing 1 damage.
Ow!
And then 1 ferociously attacks Squiddly, doing a massive 2 damage.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to cheer. That's a bad.
Oh shit, I forgot to write monsters on the back of this thing.
This isn't Dwarvish. Golf. I'm just gonna say golf. I was trying to think of
Yeah.
what Scottish called it before golf. There was like some other name for the sport, but whatever.
Boring.
The funny thing is, I feel like that tracks because for the longest time, Thana was referring to that big ass +2 hammer or something that we had as Goblin Golfer.
But so it is now. Nat's turn.
Woo! I'm gonna. Would Nat have a short sword? Or just her dagger?
That would make more sense.
Okay, dagger it is. Pew! God fucking balls. 8.
God damn, you guys are rolling shit.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to help Squiddly on his next attack.
All right, Squiddly's turn.
You roll with advantage.
Yay! Haha, I needed it. Okay, that's
As Nat's like signing, hit him here.
that's a 22 because I'm reading.
Holy
my
shit.
+4. Yeah, I rolled a 3 before.
I literally, my dice betrayed me. This is the gold dice that rolled 3 nat 20s in a row last night, and I haven't rolled above a 5 all day today.
So, no need to roll damage. It is dead.
Yeah!
As you behead the rat.
Oh.
Jenks. 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 Jenks.
I cast a firebolt. 20.
You just see burnt fur just floating down from the ash and sky. It's like,
Hey, Nat, I got a 20.
big turns. One on Squiddly. Oh, god damn it. Not 20. One on.
Oh my
Jenks.
god.
On Squiddly again?
Yeah.
No.
Does 12 hit Jenks?
12. Yes.
Like hit. And then the 2. Oh, not. And not 20 on that. God damn. So.
And the
Squiddly
orphans
and-
die, and we get home. And we're like, what?
Squiddly and Nat both take 2, and Jinx takes 1 damage. These rats, man.
Did I use my single spell slot on that
The
attempt?
firebolt.
No. My initial. I tried to cast sleep.
Oh, yeah,
And
it
it
doesn't
failed.
get pulled off.
So
If it doesn't get pulled off.
If it doesn't
that's-
work, it doesn't use the spell slot.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Not.
I'm gonna attempt to hit one with a dagger again. Huh. 10.
Hit.
Oh, good
Hit.
boy. Whew, whew. Where the fuck is my D4?
They have 1 hit point.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Never
just-
mind.
It's dead.
5.
Back to the top. Squiddly.
First I was gonna use my bonus action to help Jinx next round. And like pointing at the fork, and the fork is the problem.
I don't know. It looked pretty good last time.
Squiddly.
Squilly says, "Oh, this is a ferocious battle," and like wipes his brow. Oh my god. That helped. 23.
Was it a nat 1 before?
No. I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay.
Dead.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh no, was I supposed to?
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, did you roll with advantage? Because I helped Jinx, not Squiddly.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, you're fine. You're
Stab
fine.
it.
You're fine.
You stab it through and lift it up, and it's just like.
Ugh.
Jenks.
How many are left?
2. 1 on you, 1 on that.
I'm gonna pull out a special move, and I like put my hand around the rim of the cap, and I attempt an Arcana check, and I'm going to try to cast Acid Splash, so it hits the 2.
Nice.
Arcana check. Oh, 21. Holy crap. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Is that a save or?
No, that's just to see if I actually cast it.
No, he's
It's
talking
the
about
Hat of
Acid
Wizardry.
Splash.
Yeah.
Acid Splash, I believe, is a Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
And for me, that will be DC 12.
6 and a 19.
Okay. So one of them takes acid damage.
1d6 acid.
You just see the rat melt. And the other one's just like.
Nat hisses back at it.
It's the monster turn. The rat's just like.
Yep.
Hints. tries to run away, does not disengage because it's a rat, so you all can get your little.
Heck yeah.
I poke at it with the fork.
Jenks is trying to fork the
Dirty
rat.
20.
1.
9.
Nat just pins the thing to the wall where it was trying to go with her dagger when she throws it.
Sling this group pack.
Ow! Looks down and the bite wounds everywhere.
It's a rat pack, yeah.
So they're rolling. Should probably change it to murder.
Yeah. Jenks does an over-the-top victory animation, where he just like spins the wand around, casts prestidigitation, makes it look all fancy. We won.
Nat sign, should we get the first aid kit?
I think it's upstairs. And I just go up, I leave. I just leave and go upstairs.
Nat like kicks all the rats into a pile in the corner and figures we'll come back for them later.
Spud comes over and starts sniffing them.
Animal handling.
Spud's obedient.
No, he's not. No, he's not. His name is Spud because he's about as useless as he's about as useful as a potato. 15 though.
It's like,
That's literally how Thana named him. I rolled on the like, this is your life tables in Xanathar's Guide, and it was like you won a horse and a bet. And I'm like, I'm a dwarf. What the fuck am I gonna do with a horse? He's about as useful as a potato. Okay, that's his name. Yep.
So, do you go and steal the healing potions that you might have stored?
That was flavor talk for maybe we should take a long rest and see if our family has left a healer's kit somewhere in the house. Not that any of us know how to use it.
A long rest, like forever.
A short rest. We just sit down and take a nap.
Okay, I'll do my homework.
Leaf just floats. He's like, "Ooh, I think they might have a potion or two up in that locked chest. Remember, the spare key is under the floorboard."
Laughs and thieves' tools.
Ooh, watch out, Nat. There's a poisonous floorboard. I don't know.
I stole one of their spare keys and hid it for you guys. Don't let them know.
So, like, on one hand, I don't want to waste a potion when we're only down by, like, 3 hit points. But on the other hand, there are children and I want them to be happy and healthy and all things.
But you were the children.
Okay, you say down 3 hit points. On the total percentage of your health, how much is that?
20%.
Yeah, I think healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a couple base ones that were in the chest. Which is why whenever you guys are like,
do we have is that joke healing potion that heals 1 hit points at home? That Santa bought?
Unless you took it with you.
Heck yeah, we'll say it's at home.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 13, I'm at a 9.
Oof. On a scale of 1 to 11, I'm an 8.
Oof.
It got me on the finger.
So how many potions do we find in the chest upstairs?
You find 3 regular healing potions.
I cast a knock. Why isn't it working? And then you just use the key.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
The hidden key that's under the floorboard.
Mm-hmm. Use your dagger to pry it up.
Wait, you gotta drink like 4 of those, right? To be at full health?
Oh no, he said regular healing potion, so 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah, they also have that joke one too.
Yeah, so we've got, 3 regular 2d4 plus 2 healing potions and 1 that only heals 1 hit point. So I guess me and Squiddly will take the 2 regulars and Jenks can have the one that heals 1 hit point.
I'll save it for later.
Because unless you're taking a long rest, you can go back into the hole of ratness.
I don't think I'll fit.
We'll make the hole bigger.
Nat is fully healed.
You know, last time it was quite a large hole.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they probably definitely boarded that shit up.
That's a surprise. That's why it's back. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had dealt with this before.
Nat just puts the empty potion bottle back in her pocket. Might be useful for something later. And pulls through the rest of the chest to see if there's anything useful in there.
Well, what stuff do you guys keep in your chests?
Let's pull out the gigantic list of stuff that we have.
Oh boy.
We have a water breathing potion that's probably in there. We have a +1 arrow? Did any of us even use bows?
No.
Yes, the person with one eye.
Yeah, Squiddly does.
Oh my god, we have the small dog figurine at home, I think.
You should call the +1 arrow bard. And it should be a black arrow.
Slay the dragon rat.
Draconic rat. Wow, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, random stuff I think it's mostly the water breathing potion, a handful, several actually, healing potions, +1 arrow. I'm gonna say that they probably could not get into the chest with the hard magic paint.
I don't even know what that is.
Nope, but it's a thing that exists.
And
Oh
now
god, what happens if you drink it?
it'd be an interesting morning.
Yeah,
Squiddly
and the onyx black dog, the onyx figurine of power named Peanut.
Squiddly says, I know where Serene keeps that tiny vial of magic.
Oh no.
Magic?
Yeah, they got this thing a while ago. I mean, they didn't tell us about it, but she keeps it really secret. And I went in her room one time and I saw her where she put it.
Oh, we should use it to help fight the rats.
Oh no.
Would she be mad at us? Yeah. But is she mad at us anyway? Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, fuck yeah, I'm gonna say that Nat grabs the small dog figurine, Peanut. Because if it dies, it just goes to 0 hit points and becomes a figurine.
I like to imagine it turns into the very dog that's on your shirt.
Yes.
Does Squiddly use one of the hidden keys to unlock the chests? Which now
It's
you
a
all
massive
realizing
so.
this whole time the kids have had copies of your keys because the ghost
Yep.
has gotten them for them.
I mean, to be fair, Thana just assumed that Nat picked the locks every other day for funsies anyway. I'm sorry. I just looked down and I realized that we also have a real Mastiff, but its name is Fart because we let the children name it.
We should take Fart with us.
No, Fart's gonna die. Let's take the magic one. I heard Thana say that if this one gets killed, then it just becomes a statue again.
I'm kind of Jenks is kind of grossed out, but he grabs the dead rats by their tails and just gives them to Fart so he can eat them later.
Oh.
Why? How do you think he got his name?
Probably just laying there.
Oh. Ugh. Oh god, I'm just having flashbacks to that one time the dog found a mouse and was playing with it like an actual toy. He thinks he's a cat. It's disturbing as fuck. Yeah, onward.
So you got your gear.
I'll stay in the back.
Hey Squiddly, did you want that real fancy arrow out of this chest?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I heard it's a magical one. Maybe I should use
Oh,
it.
hang on, I need a thing for Peanut.
Do you want my bow?
I
You
know-
could use it.
I know magic. Okay. To give me the bow.
I give you the bow. You have the bow and arrow now.
I'm not proficient, so this is just dex, right?
Yep.
Okay, +1 to hit. Got it. Watch me nat 20 with it.
That'd be hilarious.
When you go back to the stables, you see the hole that had been boarded back up has been broken down. And it's a relatively large hole. It's like goblin size almost. Because last time you did fight a giant rat. So.
Nat is gonna say,
Peanut.
hand the thing to one of the other folks, because I can't actually say Peanut. I don't think signing the command word works.
Oh, I was about to say you could attempt to say it.
Yeah, most people who can't use sign language can still make sounds.
Yeah, but she might not be able to pronounce it correctly. Is the thing.
That's why you learn from Helen Keller.
And most people that are deaf aren't 100% deaf, so you probably hear like or something. Just Anyway. So, all right, I'll. It's magic. I can do it.
Peanut, How long does
High
Peanut
five.
last?
Give me a second. Let me find out.
Until you need to go to the bathroom, because you ate too many peanuts.
Squirrel comes out of nowhere. Peanut.
Familiar will hold on to it.
He is a mastiff for 6 hours. Also, he has an intelligence of 8 and can speak common.
Friends?
I have been summoned. I'm here to aid you brave adventurers.
Hi, Peanut. Who's a good boy?
I will not fall. I'm a good boy.
I will not fall for this. I fell for it. Oh no.
You should fear me. Oh, that's nice. You just scratch behind his ear.
Starts doing the leg thing.
Yeah. We're hunting rats.
Rats, my mortal enemy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So you go into the rat hole, and then you leave the inn and go into the rat hole.
Well, apparently this is Peanut.
Ouch. Is the tavern on fire now? That was a massive burn.
Mastiff burn.
Holy shit, I think Squiddly has survival. You can track. I mean, you can attempt to track.
So you go down into the rat hole. It travels down a bit.
Wait. Nat's the leader. What's our marching order, Nat?
Oh, good question. I am going to say probably Peanut in front because he can smell things.
And you said Squiddly good at finding footprints?
Yeah. So then Squiddly, and then maybe Jenks in the middle, so that if one of those rats isn't really dead, it can't come up and bite us in the butt.
Okay, and my familiar in front of me as I hold out my stuffed owlbear.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Just hear a demonic voice. Yes.
At some point, we're gonna have to pay
Oh,
somebody
hi, what's your...
a ton of.
I didn't know you could talk. What's your name?
We're gonna have to pay
Winston.
a small fortune for
Winston?
somebody. We're gonna have to pay a small fortune for somebody to turn his familiar owlbear into like the equivalent of a figurine of Wondrous Power. It'll be a plushie of Wondrous Power.
You go to hell and you find out that it's a pit fiend, and then you can turn into a pit fiend.
Yeah, good times.
A little bit.
Good times.
Yep.
Who called me? No, shit. I'll be right back. My mom called me.
Oh no, hi to Boo's thing is coming. Because mom called.
Mom.
It's the sending stone. Nat just has the sending stone.
Dad 1, Dad 2, Mom. Dad 1, Dad 2, Mom, and Auntie Serene. She does not want to be called Mom.
You're the one playing Squiddly, but if I was playing Squiddly, I would definitely be like, called Nat Mom. Just because Tiefling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, he probably thinks that she's his mom, but she's like, I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. She probably acts like a mom though.
So I heard the Radicus really likes cheese. We should take some of that really cheap cheese that is worth absolutely nothing that we have in the tavern.
Yeah.
And use it as bait.
Oh yeah, Volo came and got some of that and said he was gonna trick somebody.
Are you talking about using the cheese as bait?
Yeah. I was like, let's just take some of that really, really, really cheap cheese that we have in the tavern.
Yep.
So you're going down, and
I just like grab a chunk of cheese.
as you go, you see, basically you go down a nice like tunnel, and you reach into a larger opening in the sewer, and you see a swarm of 6 rats again. They're just sort of like stand there guarding what appears to be a door leading further into the complex.
Peanut gets real low and growls.
I go. Arcana check. Hey, there we go. That was a dirty 20. Do I even need to roll the hit dice for sleep?
Need to roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
See if they see and can do something before they go.
I rolled even lower than last time somehow. When does Squiddly go?
4.
Hey! I go at 5. What about Jenks?
8.
9.
Hang on, let's see when Peanut goes.
This will be a tough battle.
16! It might be even higher. He might have a dex. He goes at 18! Fastest doggo.
Oh, a very important question. How close are we?
Oh no.
You were about 30 feet.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Worried about putting the doggo to sleep instead.
Putting all of us to sleep in the process.
Oh no, I just remembered that very first fight in the yawning portal when Rohulk accidentally put you to sleep.
Alright, so Peanut.
He's gonna savage a rat.
Nice.
He's not gonna savage a rat. He rolled a 6.
Jesus. Just
The
bounce over them.
gold dice is betraying me.
Yep.
And
Rats.
then he bites and misses, and then he's gonna back up 10 feet, so he's not gonna get swarmed by them because his speed is 40. He's a fast boy.
Mm-hmm. So he moves. The rats use a movement to get to attack you. So that's what they do. Their movement is 20.
Oh boy.
No, it's
Okay.
Remember, weakest guys go first.
Jinx's turn, yeah.
Oh, I thought they were attacking.
No, they had to use movement and their action to move to get to you.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm a novice, and I'm silly, and they're on us, and I cast sleep.
Is that a save
Oh,
nowadays,
no.
or
No, everything... Okay,
We all just
starting
die.
from the lowest hit points, so they'd be the first ones out. I rolled my 5d8, and I got 28 total.
D8s?
Yeah, I thought it was
5
D4s or something.
d8s, and I got
Where's
28
D4s?
total. On roll 20, it's 5d8.
Oh,
And it starts with the lowest hit
Yeah.
points and goes up from there. So what's everyone's total hit points?
11?
Right now I have.
Okay, hang on. So how many do the rats have? Count off. And then Peanut has 5 hit points.
what's the radius?
Within 20 feet, so it hit everybody.
Peanut?
And, it wouldn't hit Peanut. It would hit all of us but Peanut.
Well, Peanut.
So-
So Peanut moved up, and then they moved past Peanut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So 6 rats go down.
I have 11 hit points. Who has the next level?
I have 8.
Oh no. Jinx probably puts himself to
Right now I
sleep.
have 9.
So that's 14.
Wait, didn't you take a healing potion?
I have.
Yeah, but I didn't take it yet because
Oh,
I
okay.
was waiting.
So he's like, sleep. The rats all go boom. You see Jinx go boom. And you probably see Squiddly go boom. But Nat is still up. You said 28, right?
Yes, that would have been 24 of it.
Yeah, it has to be full.
Mhm.
I win.
This isn't concentration either, so just.
Peanut's like,
Yeah, that just yells and
Yeah, you got a minute. You
Yeah,
got 10
no.
rounds.
she's gonna kick Jinx awake.
Ow! What happened?
With her movement and then go stab a
so I
Rat.
can say that. Guess how long does sleep normally last if you don't wake them?
like a minute.
It's 1 minute.
So yeah, you can kill them.
So do you wake me up, or do you just go and kill
I
them?
mean, I kicked you. It would wake you up.
Okay.
It's Oh, I have to use an action for it. That she will not.
It's a minute.
Okay.
So you can wake them and kill all the
Okay.
rats. They have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And you're hitting them with advantage.
Yeah.
Heck, mine almost be an auto hit. But so you guys wake up, Squiddly and Jinx have some like sewer grilled on.
Ugh.
I just use my shirt and just.
Nat says I don't like that spell.
It was too effective. It's very powerful.
Peanut's just doing the thing where he picks up a rat and just shakes and then throws it against the wall.
Downward dog. Play.
Oh god, that's so intimidating. A gigantic mastiff in common demanding play.
I shyly pick up one of the dead rats by the tail and just toss it into the next room.
You probably missed this now.
No.
Ah.
He runs into the next room though.
Jinx is like, go.
He has dark vision.
Hey,
It's a figurine, not the mastiff doesn't.
somebody else has dark vision
He
in our party.
actually might be able to see invisible things too.
So do you keep going forward?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Hopefully these rats have some treasure on them.
Dies just.
Cool, a sapphire.
So you go into the next room, and you see what appears to be a guy, in the corner. He's got, dirty, nasty robes, and he's got, a crown that appears to be made out of rat tails and bones. And he's just like, children?
I'm hiding behind Nat.
Mhm.
Nat's supposed to be behind me, but I move behind Nat.
Nat's just glaring at him and saying, "Who are you?"
What? I'm Rat King.
Elbow Squiddly to translate.
And as he says that, you see a giant rat and 2 other rats just moving forward towards you. It's like,
Threateningly?
Anyashote.
mischief unless you want to do something else.
No one hurts.
Yeah.
No one hurts my friends. And I stand in front of you and cast firebolt at one of them to start an
All
initiative.
right.
You just hid behind her.
Personality traits for Jinx. He's shy,
Yeah.
but he'll be brave if it comes to protecting his friends.
15 for once. I did decent on initiative. Should the Rat King have his own initiative tracker aside from the rats?
Yep.
So I've got monsters, are rats, and then Rat King is himself.
You should have 3. You should have
Oh,
Rat King, Giant Rat, Regular Rat.
okay.
Because they'll have very thing.
The Rat King uses a legendary action.
It's more of a mediocre action at this stage. I use my mediocre action to just up your nose.
Ow.
It's a giant rat.
Mm-hmm.
That
This
is
will be the fight of your lives.
That's a giant wat. Whiskly wat. Wat season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Duck season.
So many ducks.
Okay. Nat goes at 15.
Giant rat goes at 5.
Okay.
Regular rats go at 20.
Holy shit.
I got a 17.
Woo.
And 11 for Rat King.
Oh, and 18 for me.
And when does Peanut go? Peanut goes at 16. What did Squiddly get? 17?
Yes.
Damn it. Nat's still at the bottom, and she rolled the best initiative she's ever rolled. Or at least she's the bottom of the PCs.
It's gonna be a tough fight.
Wait, what kind of rats are these? Are these the kind of rats that like to be under rugs?
What?
Rug rats. No, right.
Oh,
It was bad.
it was bad. De-inspiration.
Inspiration.
You give the DM inspiration.
And
I don't know why I still have my character sheet out. Dana's not here.
Dana
Meanwhile, on the moon, what
Dan-
are the kids doing?
Dana shows up and she just like flurry of flicks and everything's dead.
Basically, any one of the regular players could take these guys out in like 2 rounds at most.
Yeah, I mean, they're rats.
Patience cast Firestorm, you know. No.
Wow, that cart going above the street right now is very loud.
Yeah, you just see some like debris come down.
Yeah.
It's an epic battle for the ages.
So, regular rats.
Regular rat. Regular rat.
We're in the tunnels.
One totally misses as it was time, and the other one misses.
Are they aiming for Peanut? Peanut's in the front.
It doesn't matter who they're aiming for. A 2 and a 9 miss everything.
Okay.
They're so alive. Jenks. Jenks.
No, I already
Who
said
are
I
you
was. I already said I
firebolting?
was firebolting. It's the giant rat. Oh, it got cocked. It was on the 20 and a 2.
Oh.
22 hits. No.
16 though.
16 hits.
9 fire damage.
Woo.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you just hit and giant rat's like, ah!
You instantly killed a giant rat?
No one
That's
hurts.
awesome.
No one hurts my flans.
I mean, it had decent hit points for this part of the game, but it had 7. He did 9. Hey.
I was about to say, at this point, if I fought myself, it'd be a very intense battle that would be very quick.
Yeah. The Rat King's like, no! Ratty! Ratty McRatface!
No, Chucky, my favorite Rugrat.
Squiddly.
Squiddly takes the healing potion now.
I can't find it, but Nat signs the sign for holy shit.
Oh, that's just this,
When you kill the
which is diarrhea, explosive diarrhea.
I like how the random ones you kind of remember there. Explosive diarrhea.
I was in high school. You know, I remember all the dumb ones because it's funny.
Oh yeah.
Look up the teacher. Go!
She was one of those teachers where like you could literally ask her anything, and she's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll just tell you. Why not?"
Oh yes.
I mean, I suppose
I'm
that
sorry.
is
I just found a page for inappropriate ASL, and I am about it.
practicality-wise, explosive diarrhea would be one you would want to learn because, you know, it might be vital. Where are you going? I
mean, that's what she opened the lesson with, was like, this stuff might be, like, you know, important. It would be horrible if you get in that situation and you have to try to spell out, I am constantly crapping myself.
So what does Squiddly do? Oh, you took the potion.
Yes.
And Peanut.
Peanut is smart. He's gonna go for the Rat King.
No, not the Rat King.
Oh shit! I need to stop looking at how to hand spell douchebag and look at the Peanut stats. Yeah, apparently there's not a unique sign for douchebag. They just finger spell the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna attempt to fight the Rat King. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, can I keep that?
No.
It's a
It
20.
has to be in your rolling area.
That's still pretty damn good. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah. Boom. For 4 damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. DC 11. Oh.
Passed. It's like, dog!
Ned's turn. He's just got this guy by the
Yeah.
leg and is just yanking.
That's turn.
Oh shit, me. I'm gonna stab a rat.
All right.
That's a 13.
Hits and dead.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to be helpful and help Squiddly on his next attack.
So it is now the Rat King, who the Peanut needs to make a Dex save. Sacred Flame is Dex, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Nat 20, so a 22.
Yeah, he's just like, and you see this like flaming rat come from the sky, and, and the giant rat.
Peanut just like squeezes between his legs and is still yanking on his pants leg.
Regular rat attacks. Oop,
Oh no.
It hits
Ow.
Nat.
Ow!
For
No,
one
I
damage.
use my reaction to invoke disadvantage.
Oh,
You're just like, I like to think you're just like,
Still might hit.
or something.
just 12 hit.
No,
Miss.
I have a 14 with studded armor.
Squiddly's
Studded,
like,
studded leather.
No.
Yep, you just have a rolled up newspaper. No.
Fuck.
Squirt bottle.
The rat just opens its mouth. I was thirsty.
Found it.
Okay, so regular rat meats. So Jenks.
Leave our home. Intimidation.
Who are you intimidating, the rat or the Rat King?
The Rat King. I'm just trying to think like Goonies adventure. I'm not gonna try to kill the guy, you know. So, Goonie adventure. Wow. Okay, what's my charisma? Give me a sec. 19.
Like,
Total.
my home! I've already left yours. Yours is over there. My home! My!
That's my turn. That was my action.
Squiddly, you have advantage on your next attack.
There's still regular rats, right?
One regular.
Regular
Okay.
rat, regular rat.
We're the rats. We're the rats.
Just
Oh.
got some grease. Like they're just going down the street, snapping fingers.
Okay. That's a 14.
Hits. and you're just gonna you do like a Neville. It jumps at Nat. And he's like,
Nice.
no.
Squeak.
Peanut.
Arr. Nat 20. Strength save if he's still alive. Shit, man. 9 damage.
Right. So you just hear, "Rah!" and then it does that cut to where everyone's like, oh, and you just hear crunch.
Ugh, that leg is gone.
I was about to say
I will say that
we're on Y7 because it's a bunch of kids.
Peanut is intelligent, so he's just going to like cripple the man and not murder him.
My nuts.
Y7.
So you just have the Rat King just down, blood coming out.
Nat, should we call Violet maybe?
You know,
Okay.
she's out of town for a while.
Shit.
That's
Hey, language.
yeah. Your caretaker is
Or the town guard?
Anya.
Which is all ironic because the
Well,
beginning,
I was
the beginning
thinking
of this
call
session.
Violet because she's in the town guard.
You know the local one that you keep running from.
Oh yeah.
His name is Orange.
Kevin literally looked at the bowl of fucking orange slices on our table.
I was about to say, he just pulled an orange out of nowhere. Just whoop. Callie just like, whoop.
Yeah.
It's a Mandarin, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's Chinese.
Oof.
Nat signs too. Should we drag him up to the street or just leave him here and let somebody know he's here?
Peanut. Drag him to the street.
Peanut just grabs him by the back of the clothes and starts dragging him out.
Drag him back up.
Nose all scrunched up because keen senses, and this guy probably smells like a sewer.
So you throw him out into the street.
I call guard.
Wait.
Guard.
I take his
Crown.
rat crown
Ugh.
and I put it on my head.
Nat checks his pockets for spare change.
Squiddly puts it on, and you just kind of sense that there's rats in the neighborhood.
Oh, you got some Batman Arkham Asylum vision here.
I am the Rat King.
When we make it back to the stables, how many of the rat corpses are still there, and how many did Fart eat?
You just see Fart just laying there.
I guess he ate them all. They give him gas like everything else.
Peanut drags the guy out into the street in front of the barn and just plops his butt down, tail wagging.
I'm like running up to the end of the street where the guard is, but I'm like
do we have like the bell thing on the corner?
But I'm the little chubby kid, so I'm like short of breath. So I'm just guide.
You see 2 guards. What is it, little kid?
There was a creepy rat man that was in our stable, and I point back down the street at this unconscious maybe guy.
Yeah.
They walk over. It's like, so what did this mean man do to you?
He sent rats.
Okay.
Point. He broke into our house.
That too.
I can't say that. I signed that. And just point at the thing.
That too.
And hope that one of my friends translates.
What is it? What is it, little girl? Somebody's trapped in the inn?
Squiddly will translate for Nat. Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Nat attacks on. He's a dick to the end of the sentence.
Says he's a dick.
they pick up the body. Like, we'll take care of him. Tie him to a pole so they can go and get it.
Did I find anything in his pockets?
Herpes. You find find a dead rat.
Ew.
You find 2 nibs, half-eaten apple,
You.
a slightly moldy sweet roll,
Not a pipes of the sewer, but a pipe of the sewer.
and you find a
I was
small
thinking
piece
ground
of
the sewer.
somewhat moldy hard cheese. Looks like it's from your place.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the stamp on it.
It has SC for shitty cheese.
Achievement.
Because of alliteration, would it be PP cheese?
Yes.
Man, this is just PP cheese.
Yeah,
They're literal children.
this is at least a PG rating.
Yeah. Now it's like, what can two nibs buy us?
An apple.
You smell the donuts from across the street.
We could get ice cream.
Yeah, how many? Well, nib is only 2 coppers, so it's probably like 1 ice cream that we split.
So
We go buy ice cream.
You see Wadget and Shemesh just like, oh, hey, kids.
We're covered in sewer.
Hey!
Prestidigitation. Oh,
Oh.
Oh yeah,
poor
I should have done.
kids. Like,
I should have done that. Whoops.
you're like, you were covered in sewer stuff. Where are your aunts and uncles again? I mean, Patience hasn't been around in days.
I think they're on the
That
moon.
signs that they're on the moon.
Oh, yeah, we get supplies from there.
Wait, what?
Cool.
Yeah, it's where we collect some of our more exotic ingredients for experimentations.
Nat signs if we can we have a puppuccino for our good brave boy?
Oh. Fart?
No,
Fart.
peanut.
Oh, yeah, new dog.
Did
Who's
you-
a good new dog?
Okay, I gotta
I'm a
ask.
good boy.
I gotta ask. Did you say puppuccino?
Yes.
You never heard of them?
You never heard of
No.
that? That's the thing Starbucks does. They give you a little tiny sample cup with just whipped cream in it for dogs.
Oh, I never get coffee, so that's why I didn't.
Oh, okay. I think it's the cutest fucking thing ever when I see them on Twitter. I don't actually go to Starbucks because I like money.
I've seen like a lot of mom and pop ice cream shops will have like 2 little Milk-Bone treats and a tiny little thing of ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they look and it's like,
I-
oh,
At least in the
that's a
mythical.
red crown.
Ooh.
Yeah, we lost the one that we had the other day.
Oh.
Someone came in, like, there's a small rat hole and the rat stole it.
Nat
It
signs.
happens.
Yeah, we kicked his ass.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now someone
The
to summon
sign-
rats and talk to them.
The
It
sign
sends them.
the sign for that is just you drop kicking. I mean a drop kick.
Gets up. Might want to learn a more convenient sign.
Just punt the open air.
But that's good, kids. Here, have some ice cream.
Yeah.
How much would it cost for the Ice King special?
Ice King special.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like one of those like super, kids. It's gonna be like the super big sundae that's like has like a little face on it or something.
Oh, we'll just charge it to your aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get 3.
It gets one. It's like about this big around.
Oh Jesus.
It's probably like half a gallon of ice cream each.
Fuck yeah.
I attempt to
Yeah,
eat it
man.
all.
Shemesh just walks next door to your place, comes back with some gold. They're good for it. They're good for it.
hmm
So you're
Make
enjoying
sure
ice
that
cream?
Peanut gets a handful, a little bit of ice cream.
Meanwhile on the moon, Patience just like ice cream.
And fart a little bit as well, even though he didn't work nearly as hard.
As you're sitting there, Squiddly, you notice a small mouse coming. Like you see him outside, and it's like, "What will your commands be, Master?"
I have all of the control.
Will the uprising start soon?
Can we hear that?
No.
Well, I definitely can't.
No.
I forgot that.
Ouch.
Just looking at Squiddly like, what are you doing?
I think Squiddly's their king now.
They want to start an uprising.
What are they rising? Upwards.
What are you rising?
We will overthrow the Squirrel Empire.
Oh no!
What'd he say? What'd he say?
They want to overthrow the squirrels.
No, not the squirrels. They have foofy tails. They're almost as foofy as familiars.
Oh,
and I show like the little owl bear butt on the plush.
I say, but I have squirrel friends.
We can encage them.
No. I think I have too much power, you guys.
Natural science, no such thing.
Oh, they could guard our tavern from other rats. Maybe.
They could.
How about this? We talk about an uprising and we speak of revolution in secret. But for now, you just guard our tavern from the other bad things. And
We will. Yes, we will make sure no squirrel enters.
But no, we
Okay.
like the squirrel.
we gotta talk about this squirrel thing.
Just like in the basement, there's just a bunch of rats and they got tiny little spears.
Just mouse guard up in this place.
Yeah. We will defeat all the cats.
They raided the cupboard and found like those little sword toothpick things that you put in cheese.
The feline tyranny will end today.
So, you're enjoying nice ice cream.
Con save, because I'm going to try to eat all that half gallon. And I'm...
Oh,
Not that much.
half gallon of ice cream is a lot of ice cream.
15.
You're filling it. Starting to fill it. You managed to get most of it down. You know, there's just that little bit of juice at the end, you know, that you're just kind of like, just ice cream, but, you know, all over the face.
Must finish bowl.
You know you don't have to finish it, right?
We are all or nothing. I want to fully celebrate our victory. Victory.
And that is when Jenks learned he was lactose intolerant.
Oh no. He hasn't figured that out by now.
He probably
We
hasn't
find
had...
these children ice cream every day almost.
They just keep blaming it on the dog.
I mean, yeah, that tracks.
Every time I fart, prestidigitation lavender.
Oh, and then
It's like a dryer sheet.
how
in the
much of an
pants.
asshole do you guys think Nat would be?
That's up to Nat.
I mean,
Yeah.
Because I'm like, she would probably go put back whatever he took out of the chest and lock it up.
Oh,
But would she put back the empty potion bottles and like fill them with water?
Oh.
oh, we Wagamuffins gotta stick together. That's our canon name for our adventuring party.
No, ragamuffins.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. She is not going to put the potions back, but she is going to put filch that one arrow from Jenks and put that back. I think that's the only other thing that we had. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I put the arrow back, I guess.
Yeah.
We didn't need such a powerful artifact.
and that is when the rat dragon attacks. It's like this big.
Where's Uncle Ro? He
Locks
should use
it,
that
puts
arrow.
the key back. I can't believe it took me that long to get that joke, Scotty. Yeah.
So, do the orphans do anything else? Or doing stuff? You got a whole city to explore?
Let's go.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I'm the Rat King.
I
What the
know.
hell is around where we live?
We made a whole neighborhood. You know what's around.
Shit.
We detailed that whole neighborhood.
We did. We could go hang out with that private investigator guy. He was cool.
We should go We should go climb Mount Waterdeep.
Oh my god! I'm looking, and one of the first people on the thing is a gnome ex-adventurer who lives with his wife and 12 children.
Yeah. They're the ones that you get them confused because they just all look at
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the actual pictures that they have in Dragon Heist, and I'm trying to pick one of those as an adventure. Let's go to the Yawning Portal.
Heck yeah!
All right, so you head to the Yawning Portal. Do you walk there? Do you take the cab or the bus thingy?
We can't afford that.
Jenks wants to take the cab. I want to take the cab.
Do we have money to afford a cab?
Your tavern does.
Okay.
Maybe in a bit though. I can't move. So I'm just sitting at the table. Just covered in ice cream.
Do you want to take a short rest?
Okay. No, I don't even say anything. I just look at you sad, and I just nod.
The Squiddly summon a horde of rats to just carry.
Yeah, I was gonna say Squiddly just rides the rats beyond him.
And I don't think you guys have seen the Jimmy Neutron movie, but there was like the parents disappear, so all the kids kind of go on like an anarchy spree, and there's this one kid that's like, my friends double dog dared that I couldn't eat all the cotton candy, but I did, and it like zooms out, and he's like this really fat kid, and there's just an empty cotton candy machine.
Nice.
That's Jenks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Short rest. I get nothing from that. Sweet.
Well, I don't know if any of us took any damage in that last fight.
At least not physically.
All right.
Oh my god, this guy is an apprentice griffin tamer.
Hmm?
What?
This random dwarf on that lives on our street.
Oh, weird.
We should pet a griffin.
We're gonna die.
They're almost as cool as familiar. So I hold my owlbear.
All right. So you go to the Yawning Portal or elsewhere?
Oh yeah, right. No, we're going to the Yawning Portal. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So, fairy dragon. So you go there, open it up. It's pretty busy. You see Durham in the bar. It's different, the normal patrons. One table, they're like, chug, 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 chug. This person's attempting a record. Maybe. Or just really likes drinking. You see a group of 4 adventurers starting to slow themselves down to the dungeon.
Nat just walks up to the bar like she owns the place and slaps a gold down and signs for a beer.
Durham's just like,
Did it cost a gold?
She don't know.
gives you a gold worth or a gold beer.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
This could be a strong one.
Jenks just finds like a table in the corner, somewhere relatively quiet, and he's just sitting there, waiting for you to come back with the drink.
If he has them, I get straws for multiple people.
I don't think straws exist. Ooh,
No.
Do they exist in Faerun? Oh, okay.
Considering
I mean, it's
straws
just
were-
like a reed, right?
Yeah, straws were invented like 6,000 years ago.
It's just a natural one instead of a plastic
Yeah.
one.
It's paper.
Yeah. Mm. Come back.
The local
He sold me beer.
the local druid guild wouldn't approve otherwise.
Yeah.
So, sitting at your table, just like, yeah. People are looking at you like, why are there just a bunch of halflings sitting around?
Nat starts betting on how long we think that the adventurers that just went down the well are going to survive.
After a few moments, you just hear,
Well, I believe that there is actual betting you can do. Like they actually do have like wagers
Yeah,
set
but we're
up.
children, so we don't have real money.
and now you understand why you never made a profit on the tavern.
Who's I going to look up?
I don't know.
I bet that they wait. Can I roll it like a I don't know insight check on these adventurers? Because we did get a look at them before they went down.
Sure.
If I think they're gonna survive or not, this would just be insight. Nat 20.
Holy shit.
Okay.
You think patience would be considered a good member of the group? In other words, that you don't think they're prepared.
Okay, I bet this that they won't make it, and I put up the silver fork.
So. Oh yeah, I have
Jenks bets the half-eaten apple and moldy sweet roll.
It doesn't sound like breakers. There. I've got to have the soundtrack for the tavern.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, as you're sitting there enjoying yourself, you know.
Nat is looking around, watching, and wants to find the drunkest guy that looks like they're passed out and attempt to pick his pocket.
All right, attempt to pick pocket.
Yeah.
I'm just at the table casting prestidigitation to make like a little figurine of an owlbear.
14?
14? All right. You find...
Yeah, those are hard to read, aren't they?
You steal 6 dragons from them.
Holy shit, we're loaded.
I mean, we're orphans. We had to survive some way before this. Well, we're orphans.
She comes back out and hands out 2 to each of us.
Come back to the table, and we got 6 spears. I'm just kidding. I only get 1. I pocket together the gold dragon for later.
So, like I said, a couple people looking around like, what the... But you do notice there is one guy kind of like eyeballing you.
What's he look like?
It's a slightly older person wearing basically like a black outfit. You see a symbol that you've seen before around town of the Zentarum. Just like, and as you're drinking,
Oh boy.
as
Bar
it's
fight.
you basically, as the classic beginning of it, you see a troll just coming out from the well, and you're just like, fuck. What do you do? As just like,
I try to hide under the table.
Yeah,
4.
same.
What are you doing, guys? It's our time to fight.
This isn't a rat.
oh, but it is. Red caps and trolls.
Oh shit, would I don't think I'd have a short bow. I just have my dagger, right? Oh.
Yeah, and I put the +1 arrow back.
Yep.
As a couple of the bar patrons run over and it's like,
Nat is gonna hide as well and drag Squiddly under with her. God damn it. 8 stealth. I even have proficiency in that. I just can't roll for shite. And then she's gonna She's a stupid. She's gonna start sneaking closer, but under tables.
And Squiddly?
Squiddly is also going to be sneaking under tables following that. What are we doing?
Let's roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh shit!
18.
Yeah, I got
Holy shit! Dirty 20. Oh, did Peanut come with us?
Did you bring Peanut?
Sure. Has it been 6 hours yet, though? Probably not.
Short rest. No, you probably still have another hour or two of these.
Cool. So Nat got a dirty 20.
Nice.
When's Squiddly go?
18.
I'm pretty sure you got better decks. I got +1.
Yeah, she's got a +2. And Peanut goes at 20 fucking 2. When does the troll go?
Effectively 4.
Goes at 30.
Peanut is first. This poor dog is gonna instantly die.
So what does Peanut do?
I think he would look to his people. Fight it or no?
What do you mean his people?
His owners
I know,
to the
I'm joking.
children.
I'm joking. You're the one that's in control of him. She had the figurine.
Yeah, but the dog can't sign, so she can't hear what he's saying.
I'm cowering behind a table or something, so.
Fight! He's gonna go fight a troll! This is gonna go great. 12. 13 to bite a troll.
Nope.
Yeah. That's his action. And then he's gonna dance back because he knows he can't take a hit from that thing.
And Nat, you're still stealthing, trying to go.
Yeah, I want to get closer and ideally, basically, walk from stealth, run up and stab it in the ankles and run away.
All right.
Hopefully with advantage because I'm stealthing, but I didn't roll very well, so we'll see.
Let's see if he sees you. So what was your roll? Well, let's do it again because
Okay.
you're around.
Thank God.
All right.
Oh, I thought it was a nat 1 for Signer.
Nope,
He
it was
does
a
see
nat
you.
2.
Did you run up? He's like,
I stab anyway. Oh shit, she might have actually hit. Yeah, that's a 19.
hit.
Well, for 5 damage. And then I bravely run the fuck away.
Yeah, it doesn't take its opportunity to attack because it's attacking someone else.
Yeah, and Nat's gonna use her bonus action to assign to Squiddly, aim for the spot I just stabbed.
So, Jenks. You're like,
I think on the first turn, I'm just cowering behind the table. So that will be my turn.
so going on defense,
Dodge action, yeah.
and then Squiddly.
Squiddly
Did you
stab.
Did you say Squidward?
Like SpongeBob. Stop.
Wah, wah. Squiddly stabs at where Nat stabbed. Or flashes.
It's a nat stab.
That's a 1.
Oh no. Oh wait, but you have advantage because I gave you help.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's an 18.
That hits.
Okay.
If Nat didn't point out where to shoot.
Max damage.
Nice.
10 damage.
Ooh. That's a lot.
Turn.
Monster's turn. It's like, whoa.
In the dungeon. Or the tavern.
Roll reflex Jinx. Reflex Dex Jinx. Sorry.
Oh, me?
That's Scotty.
Wow, okay.
He
19.
He just chucks an NPC at you.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh shit!
As you're fighting, you just you dodge out of the way, so you just see a guy like. Or, let's see if I got it.
The Wilhelm scream.
As he goes like tumbling past the table, like that's when. Then after that, like my head pops up and I'm like all big-eyed and I like look back, look at the guy.
All right, Peanut.
He's gonna attempt to bite the troll. 14.
14? Miss. Oh, but does he get something for having allies?
No.
Resistance?
He's not a wolf, he's a dog. They don't have pack tactics.
Darn dogs.
Yeah.
Second here,
Does somebody pull out the signature crossbow he's got under the tavern?
Under the table?
Yeah.
I was very tempted to, as I was sneaking under the tables, to see if somebody had a crossbow I could filch, because I didn't want to get close to him.
He doesn't grab that, but he, those you can see, Durham did grab his, sword Rimbolt off the wall and was just like, damn troll! Damn dungeon! And, that.
Yeah, no, she's brave and foolish. She's gonna try and jump up on a table and get high enough to stab this thing in the back.
Wait, did Peanut go?
Yeah, that's my one.
That's a 9.
You're just like, ah! You jump on the table and you're just like,
just like holding on to the back of it, and my dagger's just like can't get through the tough ass hide.
Jenks.
Now
Do I have to roll like an acrobatics check or something to grab onto this thing's back?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
We're playing with Lucy.
Okay.
now that you're visible because there's so much chaos going around. You guys are kind of like going underneath the tables before this.
Not now.
Not now,
Net's
yeah.
on this thing's fucking back.
Now Jinx is like, oh no, Nat! And he shoots a firebolt at the troll. That one.
Oh,
So whose butt do I singe?
You see a random guy's like,
It was not. It was 9 fire.
Guy does a Richard Pryor impression.
Sorry.
Nat just grabs the troll's ear and is pointing at him.
Sorry.
Like, burn this one, not the other.
Squiddly.
Okay, I slashed at his ankles again.
Oh shit, I forgot to say that I was trying to help. Oh well.
That's a 16 though.
Oh, 16
Oh, nice.
That's 4 damage.
And then
Throws an empty glass bottle at him. I cast Shatter.
Just fucking shank somebody with a broken bottle.
right. As Squiddly's fighting, you notice that the crown, the little the tails kind of move slightly, and you see 4 rats just like. They don't really do much.
Nice.
Rats.
Don't worry, sire. We are your royal guard.
I'll protect you. Monster Kid.
Should I say that I helped Peanut or Jenks next turn?
That's up to you. I would say Peanut needs the help more than me.
Alright, so roll athletics or acrobatics. That.
Cool. Nat 20, so 24.
So you stay on as you just see him reach to try and grab you, missed as he goes forward and basically tries to hit Durnan in the head. Looks like
He
you're trying
reaches back for me, and instead of grabbing me, I just stab the dagger into his hand.
Is this like
you're
Shadow? Is this like Shadow of the Colossus, and you're just like ragdolling, holding onto one spot
Yeah.
and shaking?
It looks like he's trying to grab you to use you as a weapon.
Oh, no.
That would have been bad.
Back to Peanut.
Can I say that Nat used her bonus action to help Peanut hit?
Sure.
Okay.
Go get him, sick of
Oh,
boy.
Peanut! Holy shit, that's a dirty 20.
Damn.
And strength check, which I'm pretty sure if he rolls like a 1, he succeeds.
Honestly, they don't have strengths they don't have any proficiencies.
Any skill proficiencies?
Or, yeah.
Oh, well. It's only a DC 11 though.
How much damage does he do?
7 damage, and he is knocked prone.
What is his total?
10.
Wow.
So the dog's just like, he's like,
Nat rides him to the floor, and then, yeah, I'm gonna stab him. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
he is
Yep.
prone.
You have advantage.
Nat 20.
Nat did a nat 20?
Stabbed him in the eye.
8 damage. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to help to point at Jenks and just do this. Considering I think you have disadvantage because he's prone. But now it's just a straight roll.
Thank you.
Yeah, as you stab him, pull the eye out.
No, she's stabbing him in the back. Unless he fell on his face.
You just fell and you just stabbed him.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, Jinx.
Well, the only thing I can do, firebolt. Ooh, 18.
Ooh, that hits.
5 fire. Firebolt. I'm the nerd.
It hits and he's like, ah! As you see the regeneration stop.
Yes, that's my turn.
Squiddly. And the rats.
Okay. And I hit. Or I try to hit. Yes,
I-
I got a 20. Oh, is he dead?
You have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you roll a nat 20.
No, I got a 24 though. Or 23. Sorry.
That definitely hits.
Where do you want us to bite him, sire?
Bite him in the ankles!
My ankles. That's not my ankle.
That poor thing's feet are probably super fucked because both of us have been aiming for the feet most of this fight.
That's 4 damage again.
It's the only thing half of us
4?
can reach.
4.
Alright. Its turn. As he uses movement to get back up. That's half movement there. Then he can still swing.
Gets up with Nat still on his back.
Does 15 hit Nat?
Oh no.
Alright, so. Ooh,
Well,
how many hit points
full.
you got?
11.
Ooh.
Oh no, Nat.
I will roll this.
Rolls max.
There's another mini adventure where they have to go. Oh God!
As if
Another mini adventure where you guys have to go steal a diamond to resurrect my ass.
And athletics or acrobatics to stay on.
Acrobatics. Ooh, that's an 11.
All right. So he basically just feels claws hit your back, and you're just like, ugh! And you're on the ground, just,
Ow! Like laying on a shattered table, just going. Ow!
Peanut.
Peanut, you hurt my kid. Arr.
I protect.
12.
Missed.
Yeah.
Nat.
And then he's gonna use his movement to get closer to Nat because she's fucked up.
I attack so I can protect.
I didn't say I put the potions back.
No, you
And I said
didn't.
that I still have that third one.
You won.
I'm gonna take a potion.
So
And
Jenks.
use my movement to hide under another table. Oh, and then I'm gonna yell use the help action to help Squiddly.
Firebolt.
It is no longer prone.
Yeah, so it's just a straight roll.
22.
Hits.
I am right where Nat was, I guess, for 4 fire damage.
4. As you hit it, basically you hit it. It's like just as like Durham comes with a sword, then like cuts the head off into the body and stuff, just down into the it is out.
Well, I
From
just
the
think.
table, and that's just like, ow.
Well, I think I just hit level 2.
Voice drops.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Nat just like shakily walks over to the well and you stay down there, and she signs and gives it the finger. Oh God. Well, rip Nat.
So you sit there and you just notice, like, even though some of the tables broke, as you turn, they're just moved away and new ones come out. Durham's like, damn trolls. Good job, kid.
Nat walks over and tries to high five him.
Pat pat. How much experience was that?
Enough to get to level 2.
Enough to learn to be careful with trolls.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I have 3 hit points left after that.
Nat,
I'm
Nat,
alive.
are you okay?
Ow. Yeah. Ow. Did our beer survive? Because I need some. That's what Aunt Dana drinks when she's hurt, right? That makes
Beers
sense.
survived.
Yeah.
Hooray!
She slinks back to the beer and is probably going to pass out. Because even though she's got healing, she's never been hit by a troll before.
So, be ending this. So, to wrap up, you'll come back home, sitting there.
Yeah.
The parents and your aunts and uncles come like, we were at the moon and all this stuff, and you're just like,
Just like behind one of their backs, Nat sign. Should we tell them about the troll? Nah. Do any of them question the rat crown? Or did just Squiddly hide that?
No, Squiddly is wearing it loud and proud.
I don't.
how much they've been.
Would we? Seriously? Would we have questioned it? I don't think so.
Probably not.
No.
No, probably
Like,
not.
oh, cool hat.
Yeah, that's about it. Probably.
Meanwhile, as you're going to bed that night after they returned, in Squiddly's room, the rat's like, soon.
No, master.
We will soon.
We will serve the one-eyed king
Oh, God.
because Squiddly only has one eye.
And it just does that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The one-eyed
I love
horned
it.
king. May his reign be everlasting.
Hell boy. All right, so
So are they level 2?
I
What are they called?
It's
Psychic things, but
Yeah.
But yeah. So nice little quick adventure.
It was super fun. I love these children so much.
Figured since one of us was AWOL today, and we were between adventures because today
Yeah, a
was
little bit.
deciding what to do.
Yeah, what to do next?
Just throw something we had thought of before into the.
I loved it. I love these children so fucking much.
So once again, our soundtrack is brought to you by Sirenscape.
Yeah, that troll fight soundtrack was the OG one from Dragon Heist, so it was super cool. Go check it out. Did that one actually have the Durnan soundtracks on it? The things he yells?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So, any other announcements?
Yeah, let's go around. Scotty.
Well, at an undetermined time later today, on this Sunday, February 9th, for those on YouTube watching in the future. Me and Biff Whalen will continue, maybe even finish, hopefully, his 2016 Doom playthrough, where he's drunk. So, we'll be doing that later today, probably in about an hour or two. And we'll play until we want to stop playing.
Smash.
So probably like a long time. I don't know, but that will be later today. And then there's a super awesome artist I know that's doing commissions, and her Twitter tag is @Callie, and they're super awesome. And you should get a commission from her. And those are my plugs.
All right. Segueing into that, Callie.
Yes. I have commissions open all the time. I just finished one for Jesse, actually.
Oh, sweet.
And I would love to do art of your characters. Hey. Also, tonight at 6:30, I almost said 7:30, is Dungeon Academy, maybe. I don't know. It's always a maybe. Where we're figuring out what to do. And that's going to be fun. Yay.
Yay!
I believe you are about to go fight Miska the wolf spider.
Yes, but I think that Lilia has a plan to go and get a bunch of people together first. So we might, I don't know about that. I don't know what we're doing. But yeah. And then Tuesday, I'm in Call of Cthulhu on Jeanette's channel, Uncanny Adventures, where everything is happening and it's insane. All right, that's it.
All right. And Katrina.
Let's see. My next thing is vaccine game on Friday. It's super cool. Sadly, we will not have Sammy with us because she's in Del Diablo. Spoilers for Friday's game. We will still have Aya, but she will be playing a guest character. So we will be going off on a little bit of a side quest because we're going to be down Bob and Aya's character is MIA. So yeah, tune in Thursday for that. Or Friday. What is wrong with me?
What day?
Friday, 7:30. Here.
Friday? What?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, next week, more Waterdeep, hopefully.
Heck yeah.
And
Oh, and next week is a Trackless Sea too.
Oh yeah, we're trackling to the end. We have.
Oh shit, we're finally going to Candlekeep, aren't we?
Yep.
I know.
It's the Candlekeep episode.
19 levels. If you wanted to go to Candlekeep, 2 years of play.
And see Dagger's family. That's gonna be nice.
It's been 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, 2 years if you wanted to go to one place.
Yeah.
We're finally there. Or are we?
Yeah.
You end up in Shadowkeep. Shadowfell's version.
Oh god.
And then you guys are like, lol, okay, plane shift.
You go there. Sorry, closed for renovation.
So that's
no one can read any of the tomes, it's too dark.
That's Saturday, 7:00 p.m. here.
Mm-hmm.
Be there, be square. Okay, I'm good.
And with that, we are good. So
bye, everybody.
Ciao.